Hey everyone, I'm Ultimate456 here, the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 50 of Let's Platinum Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin. Alright, here we go. So apparently I forgot to talk to the NPC that I was looking for the previous episode completely. The NPC I'm looking for is Benhart of Yugo or Jugo. He's sitting here, you'll see him in a moment. Where is he? There he is, the one with the big sword. I must have forgotten to completely exhaust his dialogue, strangely, but anyway. Let's talk to him again.
What? Clearing the way was you doing, was it? Didn't think you had it in you, pal. No. That's not like it sounds, no. It was a pleasant surprise, that's all. Name's Benhart. Thanks to you, I can resume my journey. If we share the same path, I'm sure that we are going to meet again. I'll repay my debt to you in battle. I swear it, by my sword. The road ahead's going to be long, but I'm here to help. I am in your debt. It's a true man who honours his debts, and I'll see mine paid. I swear it by my ancient sword.
Okay, we can learn the joy gesture.
It's a true...
And he says the same thing. Okay, I can't believe I missed that. I don't know how. Let's just use the homeward bone. Be quicker. Yeah, I guess I must have not talked to him after I rescued Rosabeth from her stony situation. Alright, anyway, now that that's done, go back to Brightstone Cove Tseldora, and we can summon Benhart of Yugo for a boss fight. And you want to make sure you do this. It's not of absolute critical importance, but you should do it regardless. Let's see if I can get another sunlight medal. 1, 2. How come they're not getting burnt by the fire? Careful with these enemies as well. They have that golden falcon shield can be used to parry your attacks, and can actually do some substantial damage if they manage to actually parry it. Alright, there's another one over there. Nice. Oh, could be some gear, but could be a sunlight medal. Please be a sunlight medal. Save me a lot of heartache and pain. Also, there's another way to farm the sunlight medals. Same as in Dark Souls 3, where you like where you get summoned to a boss fight. Like, you join the Covenant, you get summoned to a boss fight by other players, and then you can help them out and get some sunlight medals that way. I'm not interested in doing that because I prefer to just farm it offline, and the game is fairly old now, so there's less people playing, and it's harder to find, you know, people at your level to play with. So I just prefer like just doing it the old-fashioned way. It's taken me about like an hour and a half to 2 hours to farm 20, so it's around 10 an hour with the strategy that I came up with, and I'll show you that many episodes from now when we finally get there. Okay, so there's Benhart's signature or summon sign. I'm gonna summon him now. Have we done? Yeah, we've done bits and pieces of this sort of type of trophy quest, specifically with Lucatil. So Lucatil had to, you have to summon Lucatil for 3 boss fights and have her survive all 3 boss fights in order to get her gear later on in the game and a trophy. It's exactly the same thing with Benhart. So just have him. Well, that was closer than I thought it was. So we're just going to have him with us. I probably should have cleared this out first. I'll just these guys. Come on, come on. No, Benhart, get out of there. God damn it. There's a lot of damage. Luckily, the next boss is not that difficult. It's actually quite a fun one. I quite enjoy it. I don't think I've ever lost to it, but yeah. Yeah, so it's the same thing. You need to use Benhart for 3 of the boss fights that he's... Sorry, 3 of the 4 boss fights that he's available for. And make sure that he survives. So it shouldn't be too hard, especially with the... Like, this first boss is fairly simple as well. Another thing to note is that... well, if you don't like spiders, by the way, be careful of, like, might look away. There could be... I'm not 100% sure about this, but I think there's a special event in, like, New Game Plus where the boss that we're heading to, not the current one that we're heading to, but the one after that, will show up here and you can fight it a little bit, and after some time it'll run away. But I think it only happens in New Game Plus. And it doesn't count if you use a bonfire aesthetic in this area. I've tried that already. Anyway, so yeah, if you don't like spiders, this next area is going to suck for you, because there's a bunch of them. Come on, fall down. I never understand why sometimes these spiders fall down and other times they don't. Also, I don't know if using a flame butterfly here will, or like lighting the area will do anything, but I like to light it anyway just so I can see what I'm doing. Actually, hang on. Let me light the torch one more time. Move, Benhart. No? Alright, whatever. I don't know what causes them to, like, come down and fight you. Here, I think they might. Okay. Oh god. Run. Benhart, can you please get away from that? What is that anyway? I don't even remember that being there. Oh, fantastic. He destroyed my treasure chest again. Oh, I got a heavy bolt. That's weird. I guess it's because technically I opened it first and then I destroyed it. Come on. What if I don't target it? Ah, he's running away. No, he's just gonna be stuck there. Alright, no. Damn it! Oh. I don't think they like the light, but then again, sometimes they're like not fussed by it. But man, there's a lot of things in this game that are just like, just don't make any sense. Like I get the, you know, the counter damage and poise and all that, and even that, like there are some moments where I'm like, alright, look, I don't understand based on the things that I'm reading and, you know, seeing, and they're just not following. Why is there, if the door opens that way, why is there like a little latch on that side? Strange. There's a hidden illusory wall there, and I think this item is supposed to be different in this version of the game. I can't remember what's supposed to be here, but in this version of the game it's something else. Yeah, it's the priestess set. I think it's supposed to be the like Estus flask shard or something like that. Anyway, it's nothing important. Alright, how are we doing? Yeah, we've got plenty of time to do this boss. Alright, here we go. So let's make sure that Benhart survives this. So this boss is made up of a lot of like little enemies. The bosses themselves, there's 2 of them, and they do a significant amount of damage. You can use the pews as some defense. The only good thing is that this boss here in particular is about as strong as a regular enemy. So I'd go for him first. Alright, cool, that's one. There's another one here. Come on. You've got to be a lot weaker than that. Come on, Ben Hart. Yeah. Are they healing? Every time I see him do a spell, I just hope it's a healing spell because that means that I don't have to take any damage. Alright, done. Whole bunch of water here. Not really sure why. Don't know why we get a Titanite slab for that boss fight either. But we do. Okay, that's pretty much it for this area. And now we've moved on to another one. First things first. Actually, let's grab this here real quick first. Go in here, grab a cracked red eye orb. And there's a bonfire over here, so let's grab that. We're getting pretty close to the primal boss of this area. Yeah, let's go back to Majula and level up. Why not? Yeah, pretty close to the primal boss of this area, which is really good. And then we'll move on to the final primal boss. Actually, I think I may have reached 1 million soul memory. No, I don't. No, I haven't, I should say. Okay, let's have a little peek. So we're gonna go 1, 2, like that. So now we've got 30, 30, 31. I am gonna put that last point in vitality. Have I got another Estus Flask shard that I don't know about? No. No, okay, good. Let's go back to where we were. I'm not going to be able to do the whole thing today, but I will knock out a little bit of it. Gosh, I'm really not concerned, confused about that extra area that I missed in the Lost Bastille or Bastille. I guess I'll figure it out eventually. Why is there a crystal lizard somewhere? It's weird. Okay, anyway, climb up here and you'll find a whole bunch of spiders, which you can kill if you want. These spiders, I think they drop, like, large sword weapons, if you can believe it, like sway-handers and all that. A Skeptic's Spice, Fading Soul, Cleric's Small Shield, another Bonfire Ascetic, thank goodness, I actually need that. Fading Soul, I won't need it now, but at least having one is good. Another Fading Soul. This is Cromwell the Pardoner. Oh wow, I never realised that this is... doesn't have a roof on the other side. I wonder what's in here. It's like the attic or something. It'd be so cool if I just like attacked and I broke a hole in the wall and I go to a place I've never seen before. Anyway, this is Cromwell the Pardoner.
Something seems to be bothering you. Yes, yes, I can tell. It is written upon your face. You have doubts about something you did. I am Cromwell. Regret, anguish, disillusion, bewilderment. What wonderful gifts they are. Together, they are the essence of life. Don't you agree? But now, you're lost, bewildered by your own actions. You poor little thing. Yes, yes, how tiny and frail are we? But if your heart is yet sincere, your sins will be forgiven. Now is the chance. Demonstrate your sincerity to me.
Okay, so you can ask for pardon. I haven't sinned, which consists of various things. You can buy some stuff from him. He's got the White Priest set. Be okay if you're, you know, if you're using a character that needs it. He's got a whole bunch of spells. You can only buy Perseverance. I think this is the only way you can get it in the game, so I would buy it now, but it's 3,500 souls and I need souls for leveling. Does he say anything else?
Anyone can be forgiven, as long as he is sincere.
As long as he or she is
No matter
sincere?
how terrible a sin. Surely, we all deserve mercy. Yes. Anyone can. No,
Okay.
Sure. Whenever you...
Done. Let me just try something. Yep. Proof you cannot get to that side. It explodes right above, like, that wall is completely solid, so you can't actually get over there. Hop. Okay, we'll leave it like that. We're at a pretty good spot now. This next area coming up is, it's fairly difficult to get through, and there's a lot of hidden items and everything, so we'll be dealing with that next time. But essentially our goal is to get down to the bottom and to go left, I believe, yeah. And that's the way to the boss, so it should take about 2 or 3 episodes to get to the boss, but we'll figure that out next time. For now, I want to thank you all for watching episode 50 of Let's Platinum Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin. My name's Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.